We have just landed in the Philippines and we only have a few hours to explore Manila. Let's go see what it's like.
So we have just come to the historical centre, which is at Intramuros, and it looks absolutely beautiful. However, my map said it would take 13 minutes to get here. It took 45.
He didn't look at like Google Maps or any maps that would show traffic.
No. And turns out Philippine traffic is insane.
We were in the middle of a capital city.
Yeah. There's like all sorts of vehicles. There's like weird buses and rickshaws and like everything you can think of. So, yeah.
First impressions, it's chaotic.
Yeah.
Very chaotic.
We've just come inside Manila Cathedral and we definitely weren't expecting this when visiting. There's a wedding going on, so there's people just like observing and people worshipping as well, but there's a wedding at the front and there's all these Christmas trees as well. It's definitely something we didn't expect, but it's such a cool thing to see and like observe. But the actual cathedral is absolutely beautiful. We've got like stained glass windows and beautiful decorations everywhere, so yeah, definitely a good start to our trip to Manila.
My goodness, is that the queue to get in? Oh my gosh. It's like 4:30 now in the afternoon, which is normally when most attractions are dying down and getting a little bit less busy. But the queue here is insane. We've just come to Santiago Fort, and based on the size of that queue, I'm not sure that we're actually going to make it in today. That's insane. I was not expecting that.
So I think we're going to change our plans. I think by the time we got to the front of the queue, it would have been dark and we've got a very early flight tomorrow.
Yeah, so that hasn't quite worked out.
No.
But it's quite cute here. Like the buildings are very nice. It just feels very pretty,
yeah.
Which I wasn't actually expecting.
No, everyone says either to completely avoid Manila because there's either nothing to do or it's dangerous.
Yeah, we've heard it's very dangerous by quite a lot of people.
Yeah.
Which we're yet to experience.
Yeah. And it's absolutely beautiful so far.
Yeah.
So
really pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. We've just wandered around Intramuros a bit more and we've come across another church and there's more weddings going on.
2.
Yeah. One's literally just come out and another one's just gone in. I didn't realise we'd be seeing so many weddings today.
Nope.
But yeah, it's so beautiful here. Like,
yeah.
The old part of it is absolutely stunning, but there's more like colonial buildings surrounding it as well, and they're absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
So it's a really nice mix so far, and there's little markets going on as well. Did not expect this from Manila at all.
It's really pretty so far,
yeah.
This part of it at least.
Yeah, we definitely need to check out a bit more and see what the rest of it's like.
So we have just left Intramuros now, and it was absolutely stunning actually. It had a really nice vibe. It was quite peaceful, quite quiet. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed that. We only went for a little walk because, like I said, we've only got a couple of hours here today. But for now, we're going to go to a next place that's completely different.
So we were just heading to our next place for today and we've stumbled across this massive park area and there's just families literally everywhere, just sat down with picnic blankets, having something to eat. There's so many people here, but it's such like a laid-back atmosphere. It's really nice. I think this place is Rizal Park, so yeah, we'd highly recommend visiting because it's absolutely stunning. There's a massive like lake in the middle as well, so I reckon it looks like they do like some kind of like water fountain show there. Don't know when, but yeah, such a nice vibe here. So So we've just made it to our next place for today, and it's definitely different to the historical side of Manila. We've made it to the Mall of Asia, which is like this massive like hypermarket shopping centre. It's like one of the biggest shopping centres I've ever seen. Apparently Philippines is known for its shopping centres, so we decided to check out its more modern side and see what Manila has to offer. First impressions of the Mall of Asia is that it is very busy and very overwhelming. There are so many people here and there are so many different shops. Yeah, it's a little overwhelming, so we're just going to have a little wander now. So we've come upstairs and there's this massive food court area, and there's loads of different cuisines like Mexican, Indian, Japanese, loads of different stuff. We've gone for some Mexican food just as something a bit different, but there's so many options here. But it's a very busy food court, so make sure you get a seat if you do want to eat here. But yeah, seems like a really nice place so far to explore. So this mall seems to be so much more than just shopping. There's an ice skating rink, an archery area, laser tag. There is so much on offer here. It's honestly insane. Definitely different to the historical side of Manila, but yeah, definitely an amazing place and something unique. There must be hundreds and hundreds of shops here. You've obviously got like your top end like luxury retailers, and then you've also got like your normal day-to-day ones as well. So there is a nice mix of literally everything. But yeah, literally anything you want you can definitely find here, because there is so much. It is insane. So we've just finished at the Mall of Asia, and Manila has definitely surprised us.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be, I don't know, it's just nice.
Yeah, like the horror stories we've like seen online and stuff, like we were dreading the worst, but
yeah, haven't experienced any of it.
No.
I do think you have to obviously be careful where you go, but
Yeah.
if you go to like good touristy places,
yeah,
this is great.
it's definitely a good place to like have a little layover. Like if you've got like a few hours,
Yeah.
it's somewhere to like maybe spend a night, explore the city in the afternoon. I wouldn't recommend like too much time here, but it's definitely a nice stop.
Yeah, we've enjoyed it.
Yeah. But this is only our first stop in Philippines, and tomorrow we are heading to an island, but it's going to be very eventful to get there.
I'm genuinely dreading it. I've been dreading it for weeks now.
Yeah.
Seriously.
So yeah, we'll see how that goes tomorrow.